Joey Van Zummer and Michael Stamps here in Indianapolis for the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, reporting for Missouri Tigers on SI. Today, we got the chance to hear from three Missouri draft prospects and Luther Burden III, Theo Weiss Jr., and then Brady Cook as well. Getting to hear about what they're looking to show to NFL scouts tomorrow at Lucas Oil Stadium when they work out. We also got to hear from them on just the growth the program has made. And obviously, 4 players here this year. There was 8 last year. Might not be 6 players selected in the draft like there were last year for Missouri, but 2 of them, Luther Burden and Armand Mimbu, could very well go in that first round. Just makes you reflect on the turnaround this program has had. Here's what they had to say about that.
It is special. It's crazy to think, where we started when I came in 2020 and, where the program is now, how we left it. And that was one of my goals. I've said it in the past, I wanted to leave Mizzou better than I found it. And the other 3 guys that are here with me this week did the same thing. We all contributed, we all did our role, and I feel like we all left it better than we found it.
The goal was, to change the football trajectory when I went there in the first place, and I feel like I accomplished it by going there, and a lot of guys, getting established around the world, and getting the opportunity.
What's it been like for you to be a part of turning around Mizzou football?
It's been a blessing. That was the plan. Honestly, that was my plan when I first picked going there. I wanted to be a part of something that, just change the trajectory of the whole program. So it's been fun.
And obviously, such a big part of that turnaround has been the brotherhood that Eli Drinkwitz has fostered, which we also heard a little bit about today from those players. Michael, what can you tell us about that?
Well, it all starts with quarterback Brady Cook, who clearly fostered a good mentality and relationships with many of the members on this Missouri offense, including Theo Weiss Jr. Weiss attributed Brady Cook for one of the reasons he came back for his final year at the University of Missouri.
It's been a crazy journey.
Theo, can you talk about your relationship with Brady Cook that's grown over the last 2 years?
Yeah, 12, that's my dog. Everything you ask for in a quarterback, a soldier, a warrior, he'll fight for you. He'll go out there on one leg if he got to. But me and 12, we grew real close together. Just a part of my decision coming back, he played a big factor in that. And I was excited to do that with him.
Another part of that brotherhood, another close bond was between the pair of receivers here at the NFL Combine in Luther Burden and Theo Weiss. Luther really shouted out Theo as a great leader for the receiver room and someone who changed the trajectory of the position at the University of Missouri.
I kind of learned a lot from Theo. He's a great leader, man, on and off the field. He loves to put the work in, and he just, outstanding leader, man. He was, leader of the group, and he led us to, change the whole receiver thing, Mizzou, so shout out to him.
And then for Theo Weiss to Luther, Theo called it a bit of a big brother, little brother relationship, being able to feed off each other's energy, play well with each other, and give each other advice and learn from each other when that was necessary. Going off that, can you talk about your relationship with Luther and how that grew over your time in Columbia?
We had a big brother, little brother relationship. It kind of clicked just from day one. He's a competitor, I'm a competitor, so we just pushed each other every day.
What's the team that drafts Luther going to get out of?
Yeah, I was a big Lions fan growing up.
A ball player, somebody that's real special, a real special football player.
All 3 of these guys sticking together, all 4 really. Armand Mimbu will be speaking tomorrow. And for Brady Cook, that brotherhood obviously extends past his teammates that he had this past year, but also Cody Schrader, who went through the combine, the whole pre-draft process last year. The 2 were great friends in their time at Missouri. And it sounds like Brady is keeping in touch with Cody throughout this whole pre-draft process to navigate the hecticness of it.
Yeah, he's one of my biggest resources through this process. Before the Shrine Bowl, before the Combine, he's the one I'm calling up. He's giving me the run through of what this process is, what this week looks like. He's giving me advice just as I go, every single step of the way. And Cody's awesome. It's awesome to have him one call away.
That's all from us from Indianapolis today. Make sure you head over to Missouri Tigers on SI for the rest of our coverage.
STP.